Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you're enjoying my content, please make sure you like this video and subscribe with post notification on so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So, in today's video, I'm going to be explaining a series I'd like to do within the next month or possibly to October. It's going to be kind of a October/Halloween type of theme series to it. I'd like to have it be some sort of like murder mystery kind of theme to it. However, I cannot plan a whole entire series by myself. So this video, I'll just be explaining how you can join the team if you want to. And yeah, so I'll just be explaining all of that in this video. So let's just get straight into it. So basically yesterday I created a whole Discord server. I'm not really familiar with creating my own server. I've had one in the past, but it had like no moderation whatsoever, and it had around 300 members. So a non-moderated server with that many members, obviously a few raids happened or some other stuff, and it needed to be moderated, but I didn't know how to work a server whatsoever. However, this time around, I'd say it's pretty monitored. However, I will need some server managers to help me manage the server, so that's something I'll be talking about in just a second. But I am super excited for you guys to see the server because I worked pretty hard on it. I was working on it for about 5 hours and I think it turned out pretty great. So I would love for you guys to join, even if you're not interested in being a part of the team to help with the series. I'd still like for you to be in that server just so you could be updated on it, and if you don't want to, that's fine as well. However, if you know anybody who would want to be a part of the team, please let them know about this because I'd love for you guys to be a part of the team. So I'm just going to give you a little bit more information on the series before I get into the certain roles you could audition for. So number one, this is not going to be a voice acted series. It will be voice acted by me, but I'll be voice acting all the characters myself. I'm not really sure how voice acting will work with other people, and it sounds like it would take a lot of time, a lot of work, and it would probably be stressful. And I know some people are like shy to even voice act, and I would need around probably I'd say like 10 to 15 voice actors, which is a lot. So I think it would just be a lot easier for me to voice act all the characters myself. Now, getting into different roles you can audition for. Number one, and probably the one I'll need the most. I'm not sure how many of these I'll need, but we will figure that out in the future when it comes time to actually start recording this series. But I will need tons of body actors. So I'll just need people to move around, dress a certain way for the series so you can be like technically the character. I'll be voicing them, but you are practically the character because you're moving and you're dressed as them and you are the character. So my guess is I'll need around 10 to 15. However, I won't need all of them per every episode. There will be new characters introduced. There'll be characters dying because this will be a murder mystery type of series. But I will need quite a few of those. So I'd say I'll pick out probably around 15, but like I said, they won't be used for every single video. And there will be pay. However, I'm not sure how much the pay will be. That will be another thing we will discuss in the server and figure that one out kind of together. Because I don't want to underpay my team, but I also want it to be something I can actually afford. Because like I can't promise a certain amount and then not be able to pay it. So I need it to be reasonable but fair. Next thing we would need is a social media team. So basically people promoting the series on social media, but the only two I could think of right now that we would need to promote them on are Instagram and TikTok. Those are two of the most popular platforms, especially TikTok. We would need a lot of promoting on there. So if you're interested on being a part of the social media team and you like being on social media, then there's those options. For social media team, I'd say I'm only probably going to pick around like 4 people at most for social media team. Because I'll also be managing the social media accounts with you guys, but you guys are like mainly responsible for the account, and I'd say at least 2 people per account would be enough, plus me. So yeah, I'll probably be picking around 4 people to be on the social media team. And continue on what I started earlier about server managers. Basically, a server moderator. I'll need probably 3 to 5 of those. Now, understand you'll have to gain my trust to become a manager because you have a lot of power in the server, and I need to make sure you aren't messing around with that power. So, you will need to be trusted. And I'd say you have to have Discord for at least a year, so I know you're not just a troll trying to mess up my server. And I am just going to warn you now, my Discord account was created yesterday. However, I have been using Discord since like 2019, so I know how to use Discord. It's just a new account, that's all. Another super important role would be a lender, so an item lender. So if there's any body actors who don't have a certain item we need for that particular episode, then you would be willing to lend it to them. However, you will get it back 100%. Of course, you'll get it back. And if the actor, for whatever, scams you and doesn't give it back, I promise I will replace your item. However, I don't want that to happen ever. And if it does happen, they will be banned immediately. And auditions will reopen for a new body actor because we need responsible people on the team and not people who are going to scam. And I believe this is the last role I will need. This one is super duper important. It's a scripter. So you're going to help me script out the episodes and what will happen in the episode. Basically, these people know everything that's going to happen in the series because they're helping me out write the whole thing. For scripters, I'll probably need about 3. I will also be scripting, but you guys are going to help me out with scripting a lot. And because, these episodes are going to be anywhere from 8 to 20 minutes. And 8 to 20 minutes is a lot of script. A lot of stuff that I'll have to do and say and all that. So, we will obviously need a script. And I'm going to need help with that, of course, because I cannot do it all myself, which is the whole reason I'm making this video right now, because I'd like to create a team. When there are movies being created, this server will go in like movie mode. However, this can just be a fan server or just a hangout place for Royal High players. But the reason it was created was for that. It's called the Royal Cove. And there's other servers, there's other channels in it, such as like trading channels, value charts. There's all kinds of stuff. It's not just for the movie, but it is mainly for the movie and if you want to be in the movie. However, if you're just a fan, you can join as well. But I think that is all the information you guys need to know. And if you want any further information, join the server and I'm answering any questions about the series or about being on the team, anything. I like to start picking people as soon as possible. However, I won't be able to do that if there's like only 20 people in the server. So I like to probably get the social media team going first so we can start posting videos promoting the server and the series. But yeah, if you are interested even just a little bit, join the Discord server. It's going to be in the pinned comment and in the description of this video. So go join it. Bye guys, I love you so much.